last season finished with Philip and Elizabeth having a crisis in their marriage. How will start the new season?
Well, pretty much in exactly the same spot.
Yeah.
Yes, we start off where we left off.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense.
That does make complete sense. Yeah, and I think you see a sort of tentative piece. I think they went before Philip goes away. They kind of make up, and everything seems to be all right, and it will be a positive 5-month separation, not a negative one. But I think ultimately the difficulties in their relationship are only magnified by the distance, unfortunately, which I think is very common. And so the problems get worse, not better, until they're able just to face up to it and have a good old chat.
Have a good old chat, and yes, get things out in the
Grow
open-ish.
Yeah.
What is the most challenge you faced during the second season?
I think the challenges of this one were that it was an odd experience, the first series coming out while we were shooting the second series. So just logistically, it was a bit all over the show because we were travelling and promoting it whilst also trying to shoot it at the same time, which mentally makes you get into a very odd place because you're talking about the character and the job that you're doing whilst also trying to play that character at the same time. So it becomes a weird kind of exercise in denying.
In not judging it.
Yeah, too much.
It's like doing a Q&A after a play. I always hate that.
Oh, it's very odd, isn't it?
Yeah.
You're like this.
Well, because you don't think about it. You're forced to sort of answer things that you don't
Distance yourself.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm talking absolute acting nonsense, I'm afraid.
The British Crown needs to modernize in new season. Why it was unable to modernize at the same time that British people?
Well, I think that's the story of change and changes in society that we just can't keep up. Nobody can. It's like now that we can't keep up with technology. You know, things are moving faster than we are ever able to imagine, and I think that, in the 60s especially, ideas and morals and values were changing quicker than anyone was able to grab hold of it. It was all just running through everyone's fingers the whole time. And something that worked on Tuesday didn't work on Wednesday, and no one knew what to do, really. But I think that's the same now. I think that's just change. I don't think there's ever been a period of time where things have just been stable and plateaued. I just don't think that exists in the world.
It doesn't.
That's not in the human nature.
Good answer. Interesting. Suddenly it got interesting.
The cast will change in season 3. Olivia Colman will play your role as Elizabeth II. What do you think about her hiring?
Oh, I think it's genius. I think it's a brilliant piece of casting, and I'm very, very honoured at the notion that I might turn into Olivia Colman at some point. She's just amazing. She's an amazing person, and a lot of people on the show have already worked with her, and you know her, don't you? And,
yes.
And so everybody knows how amazing she is, so I just think it's going to be great.
It's very exciting.
Isn't it?
But in your case, Matt, we don't know which actor will play the role of Philip. Who actor would you like?
Well, that's a very good question, isn't it? The thing is, I don't want to over-speculate because...
Brad Pitt.
Sorry?
What?
What did you say?
Nothing.
Oh my Lord, I don't know, but it sounded tenacious.
Brad Pitt.
Oh, Brad Pitt. Is he handsome enough?
I don't think he is.
Well, I think
no.
it would be a bit of a downgrade from me. You've got to go.
Aim high.
Aim high, at least.
For heaven's sake.
I'm excited to see who it is and turn into a fan and watch the show. And I know with the quality of the writing and the quality of the people that are making it, it's going to be someone glorious. Right? It's who knows? Who do you think it should be? That's the big question.
I don't know who can play the role.
Who can do it? Nobody.
Oh,
You have made it your own.
I think you are perfect.
Aww.
You need to continue in third and fourth season.
Oh, well,
trust me.
Age up.
We out the same old stuff. We're scraping the barrel of our acting ability.
Playing age.
We have
60.
Nothing. we have nothing left to give. We've done it all.
There's no amount of face masks can. Anyway, I'm digressing again. Sorry.
Thank you.